daytime baseball. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit out towards second. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Striding into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in the strike to start the at-bat. Nothing one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing that speed.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he is
safe.
So two men are on with one man out. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Strike taken up in the zone.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. Anything belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Aubrey Huff. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Braun. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's running. Line drive to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Set and the 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. Thomas takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate with that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something like this.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Working for the punch out and
That's
the
ball
offering.
Two.
And he
2-2
missed
the count.
with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Hit out toward second. Reined in to
Out.
second for one. To
Out.
Gehrig for the double play. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Well, on to Gehrig, takes care of him. And then at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Braun. He's got it one away. In now, Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Aye.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But this will not get down quick. Now with the plate, Bartolo Colon. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
Now, look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
Ball 1, no strike.
Floats outside here for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
Threw it right past him. So striding forward now, Gio Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in as the left-handed hitting off-speed Huff. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the runner back. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And ready now, Frank Thomas. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Vizquel swoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now play Brooks Robinson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the ditch. Look for him to try and get on
1-1
and drive it out of the yard this AB. Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Muncy is there, and the side is... Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
Try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. One and two.
The count is 1 and 2.
That was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on.
Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year,
Ball
Cody
1, no
Bellinger.
strike.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And
2-0.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Muncy is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh,
Counts 1-0.
Just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt
Outside,
he wanted
that's a
to
ball.
get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2 balls and a strike now. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
Out.
The second for 1.
He's out.
To first. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ball, that's just out.
With a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-0 on the way. Gets to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball,
Go
upstairs.
after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect
That's out.
situation.
Ball 4.
3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know it.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey!
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Braun. And that's the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there
Out.
to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
Hopper grab it back. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2-0
Ball,
now.
that's in.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third, and it's fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set and short, hit hard. Trammell's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in once again, Aubrey Huff, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Went after the high one
no
there.
Ball,
swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Harper at second with 2 down. Here's a pop-up now. Robinson. He's got it, and the side is... Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gehrig is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Alan Trammell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Base hit into right center. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Here comes the go-ahead run. The relay. And he is out at third base. Trying to move up as the possible go-ahead run. And the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Again, he sends it out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Ball one.
Lays off that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bellinger at third. Muncy stands at second. No out. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Into the box, Omar Vizquel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Vizquel.
He's in there. He's safe.
Away, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ryan Presley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Set, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. In there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Got him.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Nope, that's
and
inside.
He misses inside with that one, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Running hard, he's digging for second. That one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is in pursuit, He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's popped up. Kreml into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's set and the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Too high.
He takes this one high, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hot shot toward third. Quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Riding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping into the box, Alan Kreml. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. 1-0 the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even. With 2 outs. Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nick Senzel. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gary is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
That shit got me tight. I should have won the last game. I should have won. Whoever's viewing, you saw some bullshit right there. That's what you saw. Bullshit.
MLB The Show's coverage. In now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today. popped him up.
More bullshit.
Brett in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
So bullshit.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats.
My nigga, you a cheater.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty.
Get a life.
I think it's something that can be
Get a life.
How many hours you put in the cage? This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun takes his first cuts in this one with a man at
More
first and 2
bullshit.
away.
That shit.
Gwynn moves over, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Oh yeah. There we go. We got a check swinger.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
What? Come on. Don't tell me this is going to happen again.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
The count's full.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not wanting to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Drives it out to deep right center
of course.
And that's in there.
Yo, come on.
Kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. And he gets there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Such bullshit.
Riding in, Tony Gwynn.
Inside, ball 1.
To start the at-bat, it's 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, and this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Suck a dick.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one's in on the hands. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Senzel brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Come on.
Digging in, George Brett.
I really can't believe I lost that last game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield.
What are you doing?
Is there to make the catch in the digging in now, Brooks Robinson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off.
Scared me.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He could check swing, but I can't check swing at all.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that play with the big part of the field.
So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to
Nah,
start
fucking
the
slow.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at that trash-ass batting stand.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Carter. And he makes the throw to first. Trammell is retired, 2 down now.
About to go to Fortnite. Forget this shit. I hate this game.
Bases are empty.
Niggas never give me a break.
Ball inside.
In. It's a ball and a strike. Count
Oh
is
my
1 and 2 now.
God.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Yo,
Up
Johnny
with it,
Bum will
Carter.
always be Johnny Bum. I don't care what he gets.
Got him.
He go 5 for 5. 5 home runs. Still gonna be Johnny Bum.
Catcher Gary Carter hits next. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. At the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around
ball
there,
1.
but he holds up ball 1. And
Ball.
did he go around? No,
Yo,
he
nigga,
did
you don't
not.
want to
Ball
swing?
2.
Alright.
Now the 2-0
I'm gonna show you how to swing.
Too tight with
Count
that one.
is 3-0.
Pussy. Get up.
3-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he
Nope,
was trying
that's
to
ball
hit
4.
it.
Take your
If
base.
you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Runners off for
Ball
second.
1, no
Pitch
strike.
misses low. The throw down.
He's dead.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-0.
Hey.
Off, but in there for strike 1. And this
Ball,
one runs
that's
a little
inside.
too far in. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to
He's out.
Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Snyder on third with 2 out. Hit sharply on the ground. Bramble grabs it cleanly. Throw on the
He's
big
out.
target of Frank Thomas. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to it now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff.
0-1's
man
the count.
0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In the dirt, but
Yo,
swung on
I
and missed. Carter.